Hi guys, it's me Lewis, and today here's a little rant slash review on a particular series, which is none other than the Halo TV series. Now, before we get into it, I want to clarify two things. One, I've got a bit of a bad cough, so I do apologize about that if that ever does show up. If I ever do cough in the video, I do apologize about that. And second of all, I don't usually do like reviews nor rants on TV shows, but since me and my girlfriend actually had the opportunity to actually watch the first episode of Halo for free, which yes, you can watch this shit on YouTube for free, because obviously there's actually a good reason for that, which I'll get to later on in the video. So yeah, if you want to type in the Halo TV series episode 1, it's right there. It's right there on the search engine on YouTube for all of you to watch. So here we go. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, this show, oh boy. The fans, including all the reviews that I've seen online, they weren't wrong. They weren't wrong. This is fucking bad. This is actually pretty fucking terrible. And for good reason, actually, as well. Because, first of all, one, the writers have never even played any of the fucking video games, which they actually had the balls to admit that. Two, some of the actors are just gargantuan pieces of shit in real life, telling the actual fans to go fuck themselves. And three, there is just a small pinches of woke garbage thrown in the actual series itself. Now, is the wokeness like at top tier like The Last Jedi? Oh no. Well, kind of is, but not fully. But at the same time, though, they've turned Master Chief into a loudmouth, spineless cock, and basically focusing on the entire show with all the female characters throughout the entire lore of Halo, which that alone kind of screams red flags right there to basically try and tell you that this entire show is not just woke garbage, but it's also a bait and switch, trying to fucking lure the Halo fans in to make sure that the viewership fucking skyrockets. But guess what? No Halo fan fucking fell for this shit, because they knew exactly where this shit was going, especially in the fucking trailers. Holy shit, this is, even the first episode, it even raises tons of red flags to, tell you that this entire series is going to be bad, and you don't even have to watch episodes 2 and 3. You really don't have to, because, okay, fair enough. The only positive side with this series is that the costumes are accurate, from the Spartans, the Marines, the elites, the commanding officers. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. That's great. The racing, however, and of course a few race swapping here and there, also destroyed the opportunity of trying to make a great fucking show, because. Again. This is the typical Hollywood mentality of them not only pushing a fucking agenda, which obviously they're never going to learn from, because they're so egotistical, and they've got their heads so far up their fucking asses, and also their fucking vaginas, maybe their fucking handmade fucking vaginas that they took scissors to their dick, and yet Halo is now fell victim to this entertainment medium bullshit within Hollywood. So my girlfriend is a die-hard Halo fan, right? She has been playing the Halo series since 2001. And keep in mind, right, she has showed me her book collection of Halo novels. I'm not making that shit up. And yet she's still planning to buy more in the future. However, last night, I have never seen my girlfriend that fucking angry before in my life. She is she was that fucking pissed off over the fact that this show wasn't paying respect to the original lore, which I know that one person is going to fucking comment on this video and say, oh, but Lewis, the writers themselves confirmed this takes place in an alternate universe. It doesn't fucking matter. It's not paying respect to the original source material. You can still create an original story. That's fine. But at the same time, the source material needs to come first, because you got to understand. Because you got to understand is that the actual lore within Halo is beloved by millions, and I mean millions of fucking people. And you can't just like fucking sit there and say to yourself, Lewis, they're trying to make sure that Master Chief isn't the main focus. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, the guy is the fucking poster boy of the franchise. Like you can't just like throw Master Chief in there for you know, give him like 3 to 5 minutes of fucking screen time, or 3 or 5 minutes of fucking screen time, while everything else is just focused on the female protagonists, which that alone is absolute bullshit. Like there needs to be like an equal balance between all characters, regardless of what gender. Like. And again, the only reason why the writers did this shit is not only because the fact of is that they wanted to take a massive shit on this franchise, just like what Paramount has done with countless others, and of course Hollywood doing it as well. No surprise there, But at the same time though, like these writers are trying to fucking prove that they're not fucking sexist, because they want to make sure that all the female characters get tons of screen time. They want to make sure that they're not racist by race swapping Commander Keyes and Miranda Keyes. For example, yes, they race swap those two fucking characters, and that and those two things alone just fucking proves that the writers are sexist and racist just by fucking doing that. And that alone goes to fucking show you that this entire scenario as a whole has practically made Paramount's panic like motherfuckers, because they are in desperate need of money, and they thought, fuck it, let's put the first episode online for free on YouTube for everyone to watch, which that alone fucking shows you that they are literally that the mainstream industry, when it comes to entertainment media, is dying like a fucking decaying horse that's sick to death, and I mean literally sick to death, not the actual emotional part, but goddamn, this show is absolute half of the shit in the first episode makes no fucking sense, because first of all they mentioned at one point that Spartans are fucking robots, which makes no goddamn sense, because I'm just like sitting here like, okay motherfuckers, if the Spartans are fucking robots, how come they're showing like actual human emotions? You want to explain that? I mean yeah sure. In the lore there's been cyborg Spartans, but not robot Spartans. You gotta understand that there's a difference between the two. And I'm just like trying to think to myself, how in the fuck did Microsoft not even bother to even like pick up like diehard Halo fans who have the fucking professional qualifications to actually make a film or a TV show, and they can pay respect to the original source material by making a brand new story involving Master Chief. Hell, even me and my girlfriend were discussing this last night after we finished watching the first episode. We were like discussing like our own little ideas on our own version of a Halo TV series, and we managed to come up with a much better idea within a fucking hour. Like this alone is just absolutely fucking sad to watch. To see a beloved franchise getting its own TV adaptation, like okay. If Halo received a TV show back in the mid or late 2000s, people like me would have been fucking hyped up for it. But nowadays we're living in post political cult climate, I guess that's the way to describe it. Like, people like me are fucking scared. We're fucking scared of seeing, like, beloved IPs that we love to death, whether it's video games, books, comics, doesn't fucking matter. We are so fucking scared over the fact that once they get a movie or TV show adaptation, it's gonna be a fucking train wreck. And people like me fucking know it. Like hell. Take for example, if Microsoft gave Paramount the I do apologize. Say for example, if Microsoft gave Paramount the green light to make a Mecha Soul series, right? And they weren't paying respect to the actual source material at all. It's just gonna be two female characters from the actual two games lecturing the fucking lone wolf, aka the mech warrior, telling him how to fucking do his job, just like what these women did within the show, lecturing Master Chief on how to actually fucking kill elites, kill fucking grunts, kill brutes, all this fucking garbage. And the one thing I want to point out though is that yes, a lot of elements right from the very beginning of the first episode. I'm just gonna give everyone a spoiler right now. They have stolen the directors and the writers have stolen so many ideas from Star Wars way before Disney picked that shit up and ruined it. And they've even stole one or two ideas from Mad Max. And I'm not saying that in a good way at all, because Halo, of course, is obviously part of this. Is obviously part of the sci-fi genre, and anything that's sci-fi, it needs to like have its own theme to make sure it stands out from the rest. It can't just be like, you know, taking mixture of different things and hoping that people will fucking like it, because that's not how it works. But my final thoughts are this: is that Halo. Again, a franchise beloved by millions. Everyone fucking loves this series. Which yeah, there has been like one or two bad games, one or two you know horrible novels here and there. Okay, fair enough, not a problem. But at least it actually tries to stay true to the actual lore of this entire franchise as a whole. But as the years have gone by, we have seen other franchises like Ghostbusters, Star Wars, Star Trek, what is it? Fucking X-Men, Marvel, DC. We have seen all of our beloved IPs. Hell, if you want to include He-Man in there after what Kevin Smith did that shit recently, by all means, go ahead. They have talked shows that we have loved and cherished throughout the fucking decades, and took a massive, and I mean a massive, gargantuan shit on it. And there's still some IPs out there that I truly love that haven't even got these film or TV show adaptations yet. And yet I am absolutely scared to death that one fucking day, a studio's gonna pick that shit up, and that is what I'm worried about. But the only thing that gives me hope today is that independent creators such as myself have been writing our own fucking stories, our own original content that actually tells a story, to actually make sure that the fan base is loving this shit, make sure that they're cherishing art, not lecture. That's all we fucking want. We just want entertainment. It's not fucking rocket science. And with Hollywood being on the brink of death, not just because of their woke bullshit, but also the fact is that you have Hollywood celebrities like Will Smith like falling apart like in front of the eyes of millions. You have of course like writers and directors telling fans to go fuck themselves. Really goes to show that Hollywood is a rotting fucking carcass that needs to be put out of its misery. And thank fuck, indie creators are killing them in the numbers. And I hope they fucking do. Alright guys, so don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what are your thoughts on the Halo TV series. Did you like it? Did you hate it? And there's some like some elements that I might have missed out in this video. Do let me know. Okay guys, peace out.